Hey everyone, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Peacemaker 4, and welcome to Day 6 of Nostalgia Week. And boy, are we near the end of Nostalgia Week. Only one day left. Anyway, we're in the Game Boy Advance era, and today we're going to play at least a couple of Game Boy Advance games that I remember playing the most back in the early 2000s. And to kick things off, or rather wrap things up, we're going to go ahead and play The Cat in the Hat for the Game Boy Advance. Or fittingly titled Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat, but I just like to call it The Cat in the Hat for Game Boy Advance. Oh yeah, fun fact. This game was actually based on a movie that I like, that for no other reason at all, that everyone hates. Well, maybe the critics didn't agree with the actual movie. So, with that being said, put on your nostalgia goggles and let's get to remembering. Alright, here we go. Wow, music's pretty good. Not to mention that the stills from the movie are actually pretty good too, but come on, you know the drill. Skip the story, get to the main game. Wow, I hate to admit it, but this is the most fluid animation I've ever seen for such a small handheld system. Well, surely the animation isn't Sega Genesis or SNES quality, but it will have to do. Oh, and it's really fun to collect those flying ice cream cones that are all over the place. And if you've seen my Toy Story episode, and if you saw my Toy Story episode, then you know what to expect. You don't have to collect those ice cream cones. It's optional to collect them all, but seriously, you really don't have to collect those ice cream cones. Because, again, it's really fun to collect them. And if you want to, you can collect all of these ice cream cones for a very special bonus. Oh, and yes, this game is a collectathon. Well, unlike Toy Story, which is part collectathon, this one, however, is a full-on collectathon. Wait, what's that? Wait a minute, did someone just say cake? Oh, that was Uka Uka, wasn't it?
I am a Stegosaurus.
Yes, I know you're a Stegosaurus, but you are meant to be extinct, which I proved to you. Oh, and judging by all the food and miscellaneous objects all over the place, especially the background, I say we're in the fridge. Hence all the food and miscellaneous objects, especially in the background. Again, really. Bad dog. I think I'm good. Oh, and by the way, these cupcakes can restore your health just in case you take damage. Oh, and most of the platforming in this game can be a little bit use a little getting used to. So yeah, you'll have to get used to most of the platforming. For they are very, very tricky. Oh, hang on a second. Alright, we're back. I think I'm good. Well, if you take a lot of damage, then this cupcake will restore all of your health. I don't think it's really necessary to, well, you know. Restore your health when it's partially damaged. Or even barely damaged at all. Oh, and the cake can restore your health, too. Oh, I didn't know the cake can restore your health. Which is, right behind you. And like I said, this game is based on a movie that I liked, that everyone hates, especially the critics. Yeah. And from what I can tell, I think this game is trying to be a 2D version of the Grinch video game, which, by the way, is also based on the movie of the same name. But come on, we're just playing the Cat in the Hat, not the Grinch. So, just so you know. Oh, and there are some power-ups you can pick up along the way, like super speed or an extended period of time for your little umbrella. Oh, and the star gives you an extra life. Nice. I wonder what happens if you collect all the little ice cream cones. Wait, what's down here? How do I get up here? You know what? I don't know what else to do. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna give up. I'm done here. So that was The Cat in the Hat for the Game Boy Advance. And like I said, this game is based on a movie that I liked that everyone hates, especially the critics. And as for nostalgia factor, I give it a 8 out of 10 because I didn't know else what to do, and I couldn't beat the game back then. But that's not the only game I didn't beat back then, and you'll see why tomorrow, as we conclude both the Game Boy Advance era and Nostalgia Week altogether. So, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and until then, this is Peacemaker 4 signing out, and wishing everyone happy Valentine's Day.